Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you this makeup look, which is pretty much my go-to everyday makeup look. I feel like this is my safe makeup look, you know. I do it quite often. And I also show you how I get these natural wavy curls as well. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. I've been laughing for about 10 minutes straight, guys. I literally just walked into my door. Oh, my little years in. I was just doing my makeup and I thought I'd film it for you guys. This is just pretty much my go-to makeup look. So I'm going to use the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. Just add a couple of drops and I just smooth that out all over the skin. I'm then taking my Morphe Fluidity foundation. This is in the shade F2.110. And I'm going to apply that all over my face, a little to my neck as well because I haven't fake tanned. I haven't really seen the point in tanning, to be honest, since we're all on lockdown. And then before blending that out, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Quick Fix Priming Spray. And then I'm blending that out with a damp beauty blender. How's your lockdown going, guys? If you're in the UK, I hope you're all doing well. Such a crazy time for us all. So when I blend out the foundation, I always make sure to blend it into the hairline as well, especially if I haven't tanned. I like to use a brush to blend it in on the neck. I just find it works best. I really love this foundation for every day. For concealer, I'm going in with my Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define Concealer. Putting a little bit of that under my eyes. And on my forehead. Down the centre of my nose. On my Cupid's bow. And on my chin. And then whatever's left on the brush, I just take down the sides of my nose. And I also use it to highlight my brow bone. And then taking that same beauty blender to blend it out.
Pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back.
I hope you guys were all clapping last night for the NHS if you're living in the UK. The atmosphere was absolutely amazing. The entire street were out clapping in respect of the NHS workers. If you work for the NHS or you know someone who does, literally you're all absolute heroes. It was just amazing. I've never experienced anything like that in my lifetime. And with everything that's going on at the moment, it really felt like the world come together, even though we're all so far apart. I know nearly every street in the UK came together last night on the doorsteps to applaud the NHS. So well done, UK. So proud to be British. So all I'm doing here is carving out the brows. And then I'm dragging that product down onto the lid. Then I just go back in with the beauty blender to blend that further. Then going in with my Mina 333 concealer to cream contour. Just put a little on my cheekbones, on my forehead, my jawline, around my lips, and then down the edges of my nose.
It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got.
And then I'm just blending that further with my beauty blender The brush blends well to a certain extent, but then I find going in with the beauty blender afterwards just really seamlessly blends everything together. And then I'm going to bake my face using the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish powder. I really love this powder. So I just pop that underneath my eyes. I really feel like I should be wearing a bib when I do my makeup.
Half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough,
I'm just going to brush that away instantly. I never like to bake for too long. I don't know what it is, guys, but since we've been on lockdown, my skin has gone so dry. And then straight away I'm going to go in with my Imagination Highlight to the Moon palette. And take the shade Pretty Heart to highlight and the shade Warrior to contour.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling, the cityscape by night, wanna catch it my.
So I pretty much take this in all the areas that I previously baked. It's just gonna lock everything in place and brighten it up slightly.
Where you go, every corner twice as bright, they'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Taking my NYX matte bronzer. This is in the shade Deep Tan. And I'm just blending that all around the face. For blusher, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Baked Peach blusher. It's such a lovely shade because it's not too pink. And then I'm going to take my Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter, which I'm seriously running out of. I pretty much use the same highlighters all the time. I know which highlighters I like and which ones work for me. I'm really not a fan of the powdery type of highlighters. I like the more wet looking ones, like that. So I just take this on all the highest points of my face. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Makeup Revolution translucent press powder and I'm going to use this just to set my lids quickly. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to take this shade here as a transition shade.
Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end.
Go in with this shade here. You can see that the two most used shades in the palette. I obviously use them quite a lot. And I'm just going to take that into the crease as well, bringing that lower down than the previous shade. This is just such a quick, easy eye makeup look, guys. It's very minimal, but it still looks nice once you pop on some lashes. And then switching up my brush quickly, I'm going to take this shade here, which is this darker brown shade, and I'm just going to be applying that directly to my lid.
But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna.
And I will blend it out further in a second, but I'm just packing on that shade just to get the most colour payoff.
Home to me again. The world is waiting up.
Then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I'm not creating a wing. I'm just using this to line that lash line ready for lashes. I just find it helps the lashes look a bit more natural as it disguises the lash band once you've applied them. I'm then going to apply my LA Girl Glide Liner to my waterline. I've been really loving this eyeliner, guys. It's amazing.
Waiting up. The world is waiting, half a step beyond our door.
And just before I apply the lashes, I'm going to add a little bit more warmth to the eyes. So just going to go in with this shade here. It's like an orangey brown shade. Just felt like it needed a bit more warmth. That's better. For mascara, I'm going to take the Super Size Fat Lash Mascara by Collection. I love this mascara for lengthening the lashes. I've noticed every time I wear this one, as opposed to any of my other mascaras, my lashes look so much longer. For lashes, I'm going to take the Baby Doll 747 lashes. I've just been really loving these lately, guys, and I've used them so often and they're still in good nick. So sit them straight on top of your lashes and then grab the outer corner, put it in place, and then put the inner corner in place. I've got to say though, applying lashes is so much easier when you've got short nails. So if you're trying it for the first time, maybe make sure you don't have any false nails on until you get the hang of it. And for underneath my eyes, I'm going to go back in with that warm shade. And I'm going to start blending it underneath the eyes.
I wanna take it all in, I'm far.
And then going in with the darker brown shade on the outer corner. Then I'm going to highlight my inner corners using my Colourpop Flexitarian highlighter. If you're a long time subscriber, you will know that I literally use this in every video. Sorry, not sorry, guys. But if you haven't already purchased it, you need it in your lives. It is the best inner corner highlighter in the world. Not sponsored, just absolutely love this stuff. Onto the lips, guys. Quite often I get asked, in fact nearly every time I wear this lip colour, people ask me, what colour are you wearing on your lips? And it's always the same shade. It's the Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick. It's my absolute favourite liquid lipstick of all time. It is probably the only shade that I repurchase over and over again. I find that the Kat Von D brushes are so precise that you don't actually need to line your lips first. So yeah, you know when you find your shade. Like everyone has their shade of lipstick, whether it's a really light nude or like a more mauvey shade. This is my shade. It's my go-to lipstick. It's the one I always have in my handbag. It goes with absolutely anything. It reminds me a lot of MAC Whirl, which I used to absolutely love as well, but obviously I can't use MAC products anymore. I literally love it, guys, and it lasts all day as well. Going in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, just to set my face. Love this stuff. Just going to take a coat of mascara to my bottom lashes. This is the finished makeup look, guys. This is just like my go-to makeup look. Let's move on to the hair. So this is my natural hair. It's just got a bit of a wave to it. I'm gonna brush this out. I am going to show you how I curl my hair just for like an everyday look. I have already used the heat protector when I got out of the shower about an hour ago. If you're using any heat products on your hair, you want to make sure to use a protector first. I'm just going to quickly spray some of my Toni & Guy texturizing sea salt spray into the ends of my hair. Just gives it more body and texture, and I find it holds the curls a bit longer. So the wand I'm going to be using is this one by Barron-Smith. It's the 6-in-1 barrel wand. So it comes in a pack with like 6 different wands and you can unclip them. So I'm going to start curling my hair. I'm not a professional, guys, so I'm just going to show you the way I do it. I just want to apologise in advance to all hairdressers that are watching. Just grab a little section and I place the hair flat against the barrel. Hold it there for about 8 to 10 seconds and then I leave it go. So always do these two front pieces first, because I start quite high up with the front pieces. So I start the curl from around like my eyebrows here, but then for the rest of my hair I start from about here. So I'm just gonna grab random pieces and start curling the hair. And once they've curled like this, I just leave them, I don't touch them. If I was going out like on a night out and I wanted the curls to really last, I would roll them up and pin them to the top of my head for like a good hour first. Because this is just every day and I want more of a natural curl, I just leave them. And I'm also alternating the curls, so some of them I'm curling inwards and some I'm curling outwards. I just find that looks more natural. And once I've done a strand, I just flick it to the back.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up, the world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not...
So that's what it looks like, a natural curl. I'm just going to spray it with some hairspray. And now all I'm going to do is brush it out. So I started with this side, so this side is the coolest. So I'm just going to start brushing the curls out. It also adds so much more volume as well. And you can tease the top of the hair if need be, just for extra volume at the roots. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just sort of my go-to hair and makeup. I don't always wear the lashes, but sometimes if I'm feeling up to it, I'll just pop a pair on. You guys all enjoyed this video. By the way, if you're wondering, my jumper is from a company called DOLLY ROCKIN'IT on Instagram. They've got some really cool pieces. Yeah, it says, "Love me, love me not." Yeah, I love it, so make sure you go check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe and I hope you're all staying indoors as well. Let's flatten this curve together, guys. Stay positive, keep smiling, and until the next video, I'll see you all really soon. Bye, guys.